Hey everyone, once again, Peter here, and welcome back for another session with me in terms of GrooveKart. This week, again, we're just going to do something slightly different in terms of it has to do with e-commerce, but I will be touching on or going through a website called Salehoo.com, and it's a directory for drop shippers and suppliers and wholesalers from around the world. So that would be a good little walkthrough, because you'll be able to discover different suppliers and drop shippers, especially in your country and say in the US, but others around the world as well, which that you can access to, because sometimes people want to try something different other than the Alibaba or the AliExpress and all those sorts of places. So this is more about giving you options to find various different products that you might want to sell on your website. I just want to say hello to Tyra. Hi, Tyra. Thank you for the welcoming, and great to see you there. And anybody else that might be on there somewhere, hello to you guys as well. So if Karen, if you can bring my screen up, and we'll get started. So today we're going to start with the I want to probably give you guys a little tip, actually, and before we get onto the Salehoo. So I'm going to log into my account. Now, I'm actually in a free account. So if there's anybody out there that's actually on a free account, this will be useful for you, because you'll be able to see some of the things you can or can't do. But on a free account, you still can make money. So as you know, you could stay on free for a lifetime if you like, but there's always huge benefits when you actually upgrade to a paid account. But we're going to go into a free account today, and I just want to give you a little tip about affiliate links. Straight away, when you actually become a free member or a paid member, you have access to affiliate products. You don't have to go to any process of, like any formal process like you do with ClickBank or ClickJunction or anything like that. You immediately become an affiliate. Now, that's a fantastic feature, because I know the process myself, trying to become an affiliate partner with various types of platforms, and it's very tedious, and it can be quite sort of time consuming. But anyway, we get to become an affiliate straight away. So because we're talking about GrooveKart, and you might be wanting to say, hey, well, how can I promote GrooveKart? I want to promote GrooveKart as an affiliate. I want to promote it, and I want to get people to sign up to get a free Groove account. But these are people that are actually looking to start up an e-commerce store. So, like, for instance, when someone puts into Google search online stores, platforms, or anything like that, 9 times out of 10, WooCommerce will come up, or Shopify more often than not will come up. And so these are people that are specifically looking for an e-commerce solution. They're not necessarily looking for how to build a website or how to do affiliate marketing. They're looking on how they can actually sell maybe their products or other people's products on a e-commerce platform. So it's all about who you're marketing to when it comes down to that. Now, Groove doesn't actually have an affiliate link for GrooveKart. It only has an affiliate link for groove.cm, which gives you everything shows everything in the web page. So when we go there, now let me just show you. Actually, I'll make that Groove Asia. We'll make that Groove Asia. grooveasia.cm. And when you go there, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the home page, but it's going to have all the various applications or features on the one page. So if you're looking for an e-commerce platform solution, and you come to here, you're going to get lost, because you don't know where to navigate to where you thought you were going. So it just confuses the potential customer or the potential sign up when they get here. They're a little bit sort of lost as to where they are. So what we suggest you do, or what I suggest you do, is you go down, when you scroll down the page, and you go down to GrooveKart. And over here, you see see in action. You click on that, and then down here, see GrooveKart in action. So this is step one. Okay. Now you've got the GrooveKart features. Okay. So how do we turn this page into an affiliate link? How do we make the URL for this page an affiliate link? Well, up here, what we want to do is we want to click into the address bar, and we want to highlight the URL, and we want to right-click, copy, and then what we want to do is we want to go back to our dashboard. We want to go hover up to the G and then come down to a Groove affiliate. Go to promos, promotions and links. And over here, you've got groove.cm. We're going to click on that, on the links. Now you see here, there's only one link, and it's only for groove.cm. So, regardless if they want to sign up for GrooveKart, that's the only link that you can provide at the moment. But this is where custom landing pages comes into it, and you click on there. Okay, you add a new landing page. You put the name of the landing page, and I'm going to put GrooveKart e-commerce. And then I'm going to paste the link, which was this one here. I'm going to paste that in here. And then I'm going to go create. Now, all of a sudden, we've got ourselves an affiliate link for GrooveKart. And so all we got to do is copy that. If we go back to, let's say we'll go back to Groove Pages. And we want to set that up so that we can send it. We can, turn that link into a landing page. So we're going to go to New. And when you're in a free Groove account, a lot of the actual complete sites are actually premium, and even some of the single ones. If we go to the single page there, a lot of them are premium. The odd one is available for free users, but of course, if you're a paid user, then you don't have that problem. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply create our own. We're going to go onto the blank page. We're just going to call this GrooveKart as the site name. We're going to go start building. And we're just going to add a block. Okay. We'll go modern. And actually, we'll just see if we can find something that's actually an opt-in one, call to action. Where was that one? Go back here again. Pricing stats, contact, guarantee. What's that one? Maybe we'll look at that one. We'll click on that. We're going to get rid of some of the stuff in here. We're just going to probably get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And block. Oh. Get rid of that. Really, we want to just get down to a form. Okay. Now, this won't be the form you'll be using, but this is the placeholder for the form that you're going to be using. And basically what you're going to be doing is, you're going to put something like get your Groove Kart store today. Oh. Today, free account. Okay. here we will put our form. Now, I may have a form set up in here. I'm not absolutely sure, but we have to actually create a form. This you can't use. You cannot use this form because this is just a dummy form. It's just a placeholder. What we got to do is we got to have a form that's actually already created, that we've already done, and we go into elements. We scroll down, and hopefully I've got a form in there. And I select this. I select Groove Mail Form, and I drag and drop it in there. Okay. And there we have that. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to get rid of this. All right, so that's gone. For this one, we go into settings, and then we select the form. Okay, so I have got a form here. I'm going to, let's just any form. I've got no form set up for this, but I'm just going to put that form there. I'm going to have it I won't redirect it at this stage, but then I'm just going to update it. And so what we have is we actually have a landing page with an opt-in form, so that when people actually click on the link that you're going to be providing them to sign up for GrooveKart store, they're going to come here first to the landing page. They're going to opt in, and then once they get the email, it's going to be they verify their email, and then they'll be able to go straight to the grooveasia.cm site, which we've created that custom link for, and then they'll be able to sign up. So let's just do that now. So I'm going to go into publish. Oh, hang on. Where is it? We're going to actually publish. Oops. Actually, here we go. This is where we're going to put the link. Page information, URL. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go paste. I'm going to paste that link in there. Where is it? Oh, now I've got lost. Sorry, guys. Might be a sec. Oh. Where's that? Links. Copy. And then we're going to call this, actually, we're going to call this, this is the landing page. So I'm not too sure what this next thing doing there. Sometimes you can be a little bit limited on the free accounts, so I'm not sure if I'm able to actually put the link in there. But what we can do is hosting options. And by the way, on a free account, you can't use the free Groove Pages subdomain because it won't work. But you can use a custom domain, and you just choose out of your custom domains, and then set the location route there, and then that way then we'll just publish that. Okay, you are trying to publish one of our pages containing a form with integration. Okay, so we're getting a little bit locked out a wee bit because we're on the free account. So the only other way that we can do this is we probably will need to have this redirect. And that link that I gave, the link that I got in terms of the custom URL for the affiliate link, I'm going to use that on here. I'm going to paste it in here instead. And then I'm just going to verify it. So now that GrooveKart link that we created, that custom link, when I stick it in here, and people into the address bar, what's going to do is going to go straight to the GrooveKart and not the groove.cm. So this is a great way of just getting people straight to the actual page, and not the whole sort of website of Groove. If you're marketing to people specifically wanting to start up a store, then this is the best way to do it. And you've created that affiliate link up here, and they come directly to here. Okay, so that's it's about the customer journey. It's about helping. It's about thinking about your customer, and if we did it sort of the go to groove.cm, then they're going to have trouble looking around for the GrooveKart, because that's probably the first time that they've been there and they wouldn't know how to sign up, and so they're just going to get frustrated and leave. So that's just a little tip. That's probably taken more time than I thought it would, but anyway, that's what we do here. We over deliver. Now I'm going to get back to we're going to get back to Salehoo. This is what this session is all about. Now, Salehoo is a directory of all wholesalers, well, most wholesalers and drop shippers and manufacturers around the world. I have been on Salehoo since 2007. It was a lot smaller back then in terms of directory, but at that particular time, they had a fairly good database compared to anywhere else. So back in those days, you had to really go hunting for drop shippers and suppliers, and it wasn't an easy task at all. So this site here, Salehoo, that's salehoo.com. And this is the one that you can go to. Now, you can sign up. Now, the pricing is here. Okay, we don't really need to worry about the Salehoo dropship. I mean, if you go on there, that's a monthly subscription of $27 USD. Okay, if you go to annually, then it's that a year. But we're not even going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that. All we're worried about is Salehoo directory. Now, that's billed $67 annually, but if you do lifetime, you have the one price of $127 US, and you have a huge database of suppliers and manufacturers and drop shippers. So we're just going to log in to Salehoo, and I think I'm just trying to figure out which email. Log in. Okay, that probably wasn't the thing. Hang on, guys. Let me just double check this. Now, I did have all this sussed out before, but I'm not too sure. Okay, that's info. Okay, info. Info. Man. All right, just give me a moment. Let me see if I can figure this out. That could be it. No, that's not it. Info. Okay. Again. My basic, guys. Just get this. No, that's not it either. All right. Wow. Okay, something's working. Settings. All right, what I'm going to do is I am going to switch screens. I'm going to stop share my initial screen, and then I'm going to come back to a different browser so that I can move on with this move on with this, what we're trying to do here. Okay, let me just stop share. Wait a sec. Okay, Karen, I need some help here. I'm trying to stop share. Okay. Not sure why I'm not getting the selection here. Stop share, share, window, and that's the one I want. Cool. There we go, Karen. That's the one I'm after. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're sort of a little bit taking a bit too long on here. Just if we've got any other messages, Karen, congratulations. Promotion to see. Oh, thank you, Tyra. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're actually in Salehoo directory. Now, what it looks like when you get in is like this. This is the dashboard. So there's a few things up here. It's pretty simplistic actually, but you can go into things like resources. It's got everything on how to sell, how to drop ship, and all that. 9 times out of 10, when they're doing all this, they're actually leading you to another product where you'll sign up and you might create a store on a different platform and all that. My suggestion is stay away from this for now. What we actually really want to try do is actually we want to go onto directory and find suppliers. Okay, so we click on there, and this is going to come up. All right, so one of the things is that whatever category you're in, or that you're selling on your website or niche, whatever you think, whatever you like, or it could be a multiple of categories. But let's just say because I've got a store called Mad Dog Styles, I'm going to click on pet supplies because it's all about dogs. My website, so I'm going to look for something that's specifically for dogs. Now we come here and we can select the supplier type, drop shipper and wholesaler, or we can do manufacturer or even liquidators, or you can just, doesn't matter. But I'm just going to stick to probably drop shippers and then select that. Locations around the world, well, this is where they deliver from or where they're based. So ideally, if you're living in the US, my suggestion is with the way that freight, with the cost of freight and everything else, stick to the US suppliers and don't go outside of your country in terms of delivering products. You just want to deliver within the US. US is a huge market, so you don't have to market to the rest of the world because if you're living in the US, you're quite lucky. You've got lots of people to actually market to. So we'll just leave it at the US. In fact, I sell only in the US. I don't sell anywhere else because a lot of the suppliers that I use actually come from the US. It's just nice and simple. Don't have to worry about customs. Don't have to worry about huge delivery costs or anything like that. So I'd prefer to do it that way, and I have been doing it that way now since 2008. So now you're going to see obviously a grid with all the different products. It says that there's about how many drop shippers? 18 suppliers. That's kind of narrowed it right down. So there's about 18 suppliers. Let's just have a look at some of these. That looks like it's more for fish. Yeah, fish tank bubble, fish traps, fish tank cleaners. Yeah, no, that's fish. Pet lifestyle brand founded in Upper West New York. We use lively color tones and original design to make products. Okay, that sounds pretty good. What's this one? Boson Shop, Boson Shop. Online shopping from large selection of home decor, chairs, lounge, and dog strollers. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. Let's go to this one. We're just going to click on it. All right, so now we've got a little bit of information about this particular supplier. Before we go to their website, let's just have a look at some of the stuff that we need to know. This is really important. Okay, so they are drop shippers and they are wholesalers. Okay, they have no minimum order, which means you don't have to buy so many in order to sell. Especially if you're doing it as, say, like if you're buying lots of products, you want to have it in stock, and then you want to send it out as people buy it. Generally, the ones that do that sort of thing is like eBay or Amazon, Shopify. Amazon, they deliver to their warehouses, so it's ready there for them to ship out. Those sorts of things. But these are the other things, that selling platforms: eBay, Amazon, Shopify. Now, you notice Groove is not in there at this stage. Payment methods: Visa, PayPal, MasterCard. Ships worldwide? No, it doesn't. Okay, and their shipping methods are FedEx, which a renowned courier, and you don't have to supply your tax ID. All right, 5 years in business. And some of the other stuff we need to read here about the actual supplier. Boss On Shop is a great drop shipping company for new sellers or small businesses because it provides them with an opportunity to sell their products directly at attractive and persuasive prices. That sounds pretty good. So I'm already getting sold on this already. They offer a wide variety of homeware, kitchenware, garden and outdoor pet toys and hobbies, tools, sport and festival products. You don't need to pay a joining fee, which is really important. And you can start selling a broad range of products with no investment. Boss On Shop is also a wholesaler of a wide range of goods if you're interested in buying in bulk. The website is well organized and provides all of the information you need about drop shipping in their policies and services section. They do not have any restrictions on where you can sell their items online, and you can even use any information provided on their product pages, including images and text, based on customer reviews on the website. The products appear to be high quality, and Boss On Shop provides good service. So, okay, these are them stating this, but obviously they've been in business now for 5 years. A lot of people, all of the wholesalers and manufacturers and that get vetted before they get onto this directory. Okay, they go for a vetting process before they're actually allowed onto this directory. They don't just put their name up there and then automatically they're there. That has to go through a process. So that means that by Salehoo standards, they have to be a real credible supplier and manufacturer to be on there. Okay, so they have a separate price list for retailers based on volume purchases. You can review their drop ship policy on this page here. So, we're not going to do that just yet. Drop shipping, it's easy to register for drop shipping. You just need to contact Boss On Shop using Salehoo's messaging system and tell them that you're interested in their drop shipping program. After that, they will add you to their drop shipping group. They deliver all over the US except Alaska and Hawaii, or any post office boxes or addresses. They currently don't ship outside the United States. Now, that's not, we don't really care about that. We're not going to be selling outside of the United States anyway. And I kind of went through it again, but you can see there's a wide range of products. Now, the great thing about having a wide range, yes, I know at the moment I'm only looking for pet products, specifically for dogs, not for cats or anything, but for dogs. But they have pet products in there, and they do have some products for dogs. But the beauty about having a whole range of different products is that if you, and you can do this with a GrooveKart, by the way, if you decide that you want to open up another store, you can, and you can actually pick another niche, and you might want to sell glamping or camping. It's got camping. I don't know what that is. I'm sure there must be glamping and tents and all that. Now, with summer coming up over in the US, you probably want to have a look at that sort of thing. Okay, outdoor products. All right, so that's important that we know that. Delivery will take 3 to 7 working days, depending on distance. 3 to 7 working days is fairly normal these days. And the customer service as well, they respond to queries within 24 hours. All right, so there's all that information there that you can read through, but those were some of the most important aspects that I look for when I'm actually looking for a supplier. All right, so you can either contact the supplier here and let them know that you are interested. You can go to their site and you can have a browse around to see. This goes straight to their dropship policy. So when you go to that link, it comes straight to here, but we want to go to the main page. And I believe these are high quality products. So very different from what you can get. Like you can get some good quality products on, say, AliExpress and Alibaba, but the difficulty there with AliExpress and Alibaba is that a lot of the times they have to come in from China, and the wait can be quite long. But you're getting it straight from the US. So as you can see, there's a whole range of different things. They've even got like strollers for pets. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, for dogs. Wow. Oh, and cats. Yeah. So like normally 1,339.99. At the moment it's 110.99, but you go through the process of letting them know that you want to be a drop shipper, and you'll probably get a different price again. Okay, so there's those sorts of things. I don't know if I'd sell that on my store, but interesting. I mean, you'd be surprised how much money people spend on their pets. A lot of to a lot of people, pets are like their babies, and that will probably sell. I just don't think I'll sell a lot of it because of the price point. I'd have to be probably close to $200 on that to actually make any money on it. But as you can see, they'll have images and all that you can actually enlarge, and then right click and save, all that sort of thing. And then you can add it to your store on your GrooveKart store. So there's a lot of other things that you can look into in Salehoo, but like I said, you're really just interested in suppliers. That's all you're interested in. You're not interested in actually learning how to do drop shipping in here and all that, because like I said, they will lead you to an affiliate link where they'll probably sell you on a platform that you could use for selling products. And we don't really want to go down that track. With GrooveKart, the whole benefit of GrooveKart is that you can create a store. Even on a free account, you can create a store and you can start earning. All right, that's the beauty about it. You can just start earning just on that free account. You don't have to pay a monthly fee or anything like that. And after 30 days of creating your first store, you can create another store. Now, let me give you an indication just how good that is. You compare that with Shopify, you're paying at least $27 a month on the basic plan of Shopify. So that in itself is a huge saving, because you're not even paying for your website on a monthly basis. It's free of charge. So if you do upgrade, then of course you're going to get a huge amount of other benefits when it comes to Groove as well. But like I said, if you're looking at starting a business with no money down, by the way, back in the day when I first started out, you had to invest something. But now with GrooveKart, no money down. You don't have to pay. You don't have to do a trial period. You can just carry on if you like on the free account, and you don't pay a cent towards any monthly fee or anything like that. But don't let that be the draw card. You want to be able to get in there, test it, see what it's like, get a taste for what Groove is about and GrooveKart. And then, I bet you, as the months go by, you'll be wanting to upgrade, because you'll find that the platform is going to suit your needs. You don't have to pay for plugins like you do with Shopify, any extra features. GrooveKart has it all, everything that you need. Okay, so that's really important to know, because there's no other platforms doing that. Right? No other platforms. You can have a trial period, say even with Shopify, for 90 days. But then you'll still have to pay a monthly fee after that. Now, I'm just going to swap screens again. And we're just about finished, guys. I just got a couple of things that I need to share with you. And then we're done. So apologies if it's run a bit over time, but we like to over deliver here, like I said before. Yeah. Anyway, share screen. Where you go there? Where is it? Which one? Is that one? That one. Okie dokie. All right. So this is our Groove Asia calendar. You can have access to this actually, and mind you, the link is a little bit wonky, but I don't know. You won't be able to write that down. I think, do we have a link to the calendar for the general? This is the general public calendar, this one here. But as you can see, let me just get to what I'm talking about anyway. As you can see, this coming weekend, we have Freedom Day event. Both Saturday and Sunday. Mike Phil Sam is going to be there. Actually, let me go to that event. I think I've got it here. Yes, there. Okay. Freedom Day, celebration event. Freedom Day is a day of celebration, or where we came from, where we have made it to, and where we plan to go in the future. Let's celebrate Groove and you together. You're just one step away from achieving your own Freedom Day yourself. Now, we're going to have Mike Forsane be joining us in the first part of the Freedom Day. And Simon Leung, if you don't know who Mike Forsane is the founder of Groove Digital. Simon Leung is the Groove Asia CEO. And Simon's background, if you didn't know already, he came from Google initially before he came to Groove. He and his team back in the early days, or the early 2000s, were responsible for creating the Google search engine, which of course was actually has the Google algorithm in it, encoded in it, which means that that still stands today. They're still using that same algorithm today. So, Simon is what we call our Google insider. We've got George, I could never say his last name, sorry, but he is our COO, and Nicholas, our CTO. So George is from Japan, Nicholas is from Australia, and then we've got John Chong. He is the CBO of Groove Asia, but also founder and co-founder of Summit. Then we've got Ching-Yu Tan, Groove Asia CMO, which is the Chief Marketing Officer. I should probably actually tell you what these abbreviations mean, but sometimes I even get lost too as well. And then we've got Robert Bowman, Groove Asia CIO, which is Chief Information Officer. We've got 3 days, 7 hours, 15 minutes, and 17 seconds to go. So come to here. It's grooveasia.cm/Freedom Day, or one word, and register to come and join us. We're going to have fun. There's going to be lots of discussions around various different things that would be of interest to you, especially if you're an online entrepreneur or aspiring to be an online entrepreneur, or an affiliate marketer, or even aspiring to be an affiliate marketer. This is a must-attend event for you. All right, so that's that one. Now, we don't rest around here in Groove Asia. We kick on to the next one, which will be next week. It is the Groove Asia 5-day challenge. Okay, now, if you're not too sure what the 5-day challenge is, every month for 5 days, we cover a specific app or feature within the Groove platform. The last one I think we did was Groove Blogs. So we Nicholas McIntosh will be actually hosting this, and he will be our teacher, trainer, educator, coach, whatever you want to call it. But he will be showing us how to use the features. Now, this month is Groove Sell. And so for many, that's going to be a real good one to be part of. Now, I got to say, there are no replays on these. Okay, so you must attend live if you want to get the true benefit and see it. You must attend live, because there will be no replays. It won't be. It'll be for a brief moment after the 5-day, every day after the 5-day challenge. has gone live each day, it'll stay on for a little while and then it'll be taken down. Okay, so if you want to learn about GrooveSale, you need to be there at the time. So that's the 5-day challenge. It starts on this Monday, 7th of August. That's GMT +8 time at 9 a.m. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Monday. Yep. And then it finishes on the Friday, the 11th of August, as for that week. So it's 5 days. Okay. But yeah, sign up and then get registered. Don't miss out. You've got to be there. But this is the page, and it is grooveasia.cm challenge, not 5-day challenge. Okay, grooveasia.cm/challenge. Okay, let me just quickly see who's in the chat. Okay, cool. All right, look, thanks guys for joining us once again. Again, we went a little bit over time, but there was a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to get out and let you guys know about. Remember that affiliate link process. You can create an affiliate link for a particular page of the groove.cm or grooveasia.cm website, which means it just helps your people, the ones that are actually looking for a specific solution or platform. You can take them directly to where they need to go, and they don't have to worry about going in, getting confused and not knowing where to go. And then, a lot of people get impatient with that. These days, people are just impatient. They don't want to, navigate around something that's too difficult. So anyway, that's me for this week. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend for the Freedom Day event, and also the 5-day challenge next week. Okay. Until then, bye for now.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.